Hello friends, in this video we will see about Dalton's law of partial pressure. At the end of this video you will be able to solve all the questions regarding this topic. Dalton's law of partial pressure states that the total pressure exerted by the mixture of non-reacting gases is equal to the sum of the partial pressures of the individual gases. What is called partial pressure? In a mixture of gases, the pressure exerted by the individual gas is called partial pressure. Here are some of the examples of non-reacting gases: O2, H2, N2, helium, neon, argon, krypton, xenon, etc. Let us take two non-reactive gases A and B in a container. The total pressure exerted by the mixture of A and B is equal to partial pressure of A plus partial pressure of B. Partial pressure of A is equal to mole fraction of A into total pressure. Partial pressure of B is equal to mole fraction of B into total pressure. Here PT denotes total pressure. PA denotes partial pressure of A. PB denotes partial pressure of B. XA denotes mole fraction of A. XB denotes mole fraction of B. Mole fraction of A is equal to number of moles of A by total number of moles, which is equal to number of moles of A divided by number of moles of A plus number of moles of B. Mole fraction of B is equal to number of moles of B divided by total number of moles, which is equal to number of moles of B divided by number of moles of A plus number of moles of B. Mole fraction of A plus mole fraction of B is equal to 1. Sometimes in the question they may give mole fraction of A and they may not give mole fraction of B. At that time you have to substitute mole fraction of A in this formula and you have to find the mole fraction of B. We know that number of moles is equal to weight divided by gram molecular weight. Units conversion for pressure. This will be useful while solving the problems. Let us solve some questions. Question number 1. A mixture of N2 and argon gases in a cylinder contains 7 gram of N2 and 8 gram of argon. If the total pressure of the mixture of gases in the cylinder is 27 bar, the partial pressure of N2 is how much? Use atomic masses. Nitrogen is equal to 14, argon is equal to 40. This question was asked in NEET 2020. This is the container containing nitrogen gas and argon gas. Mass of N2 and argon is given in the question. The total pressure is also given. Now what are they asking? They are asking us to find the partial pressure of N2. We know that partial pressure of A is equal to mole fraction of A into total pressure. Therefore, partial pressure of N2 is equal to mole fraction of N2 into total pressure. Here total pressure is given in the question. Now we have to find the mole fraction of N2. We know that mole fraction of A is equal to number of moles of A divided by total number of moles. Therefore, mole fraction of N2 is equal to number of moles of N2 divided by total moles. Number of moles of N2 divided by number of moles of N2 plus number of moles of argon. This is the mole fraction of N2. Now we have to find the number of moles of N2 and number of moles of argon. How to calculate number of moles? Number of moles is equal to weight divided by gram molecular weight. Therefore, number of moles of N2 is equal to weight of N2 divided by gram molecular weight of N2. Let us calculate the gram molecular weight of N2. In N2 there are 2 nitrogen atoms. The atomic mass of one nitrogen atom is 14. Therefore, 2 into 14, which gives 28 grams. This is the gram molecular weight of N2. Weight of N2 is given in the question, that is equal to 7 grams. Therefore, number of moles of N2 is equal to 7 divided by 28, which is equal to 1 by 4, which is equal to 0.25. Number of moles of argon is equal to weight of argon divided by gram molecular weight of argon. Let us calculate the gram molecular weight of argon. in argon there is only one argon atom. The atomic mass of argon atom is equal to 40. So 1 into 40 gives 40. Therefore, 40 is the gram molecular weight of argon. Weight of argon is given in the question, which is equal to 8 gram. I am substituting the values. 8 divided by 40, which is equal to 2 by 10, which is equal to 1 by 5, which is equal to 0.2. Let us calculate the mole fraction of N2. Mole fraction of N2 is equal to number of moles of N2 divided by number of moles of N2 plus number of moles of argon. Number of moles of N2 is equal to 0.25. 0.25 by 0.25 plus number of moles of argon is equal to 0.2. It is argon is equal to 0.2, which is equal to 0.25 by 0.45, which is equal to 25 by 45. After solving 5 by 9, this is the mole fraction of N2. Now let us calculate the partial pressure of N2. We know that partial pressure of N2 is equal to mole fraction of N2 into total pressure. What is mole fraction of N2? 5 by 9. What is the total pressure? 27. 9 ones are 3s are 15. Therefore, the partial pressure of N2 is 15 bar. That is option number 1. Question number 2. To which of the following mixtures Dalton's law is not applicable? We know that Dalton's law is applicable only to non-reacting gases such as O2, H2, N2, helium, neon, argon, krypton, xenon, etc. First option, neon plus helium plus SO2. Here, neon and helium both are non-reacting gases. So, Dalton's law is applicable. Therefore, this option is not the answer. Option number 3. O2 plus N2 plus CO2. Here, both O2 and N2 are non-reacting gases. So, Dalton's law is applicable. Therefore, option number 3 is not the answer. Option number 4. N2 plus H2 plus O2. Here N2, H2, O2. All the three gases are non-reacting gases. So, Dalton's law is applicable. Therefore, fourth option is not the answer. Therefore, answer is option number 2. Ammonia plus hydrochloric acid plus HBr. Question number 3. A mixture of dioxygen and dihydrogen at 1 bar pressure contains 20% by weight of dihydrogen. Calculate the partial pressure of dioxygen. This container contains O2 gas and H2 gas. The total pressure is given in the question, which is equal to 1 bar, and it contains 20% by weight of H2. They are asking us to find the partial pressure of O2. This mixture contains 20% by weight of H2. So, I am assuming the weight of H2 is equal to 20 gram. Therefore, the weight of O2 will become 80 gram. And when we add these two values, we get the value of 100. We know that partial pressure of A is equal to mole fraction of A into total pressure. Therefore, partial pressure of O2 is equal to mole fraction of O2 into total pressure. The value of total pressure is given in the question, which is equal to 1 bar. So, now we have to calculate the mole fraction of O2. We know that mole fraction of A is equal to number of moles of A divided by total number of moles. Therefore, mole fraction of O2 is equal to number of moles of O2 divided by total number of moles, which is equal to number of moles of O2 divided by number of moles of O2 plus number of moles of H2. Now, let us calculate the number of moles of O2 and H2. Moles is equal to weight divided by gram molecular weight. Therefore, number of moles of O2 is equal to weight of O2 divided by gram molecular weight of O2. Let us calculate the gram molecular weight of O2. O2 is having 2 oxygen atoms. The atomic mass of one oxygen atom is 16. Therefore, 2 into 16 gives 32. 32 is the gram molecular weight of O2. Number of moles of O2 is equal to weight of O2 by gram molecular weight of O2. Weight of O2 is 80 gram. 80 divided by gram molecular weight of O2 is 32, which gives 5 by 2, which is equal to 2.5. Number of moles of H2 is equal to weight of H2 divided by gram molecular weight of H2. Now let us calculate the gram molecular weight of H2. In H2 there are 2 hydrogen atoms. The atomic mass of one hydrogen atom is 1 gram. So 2 into 1, which gives 2 grams. This is the gram molecular weight of H2. Weight of H2 is 20 gram. 20 divided by 2 gram, which is 10. Therefore, number of moles of H2 is equal to 10. Mole fraction of O2 is equal to number of moles of O2 divided by number of moles of O2 plus number of moles of H2. Number of moles of O2 is 2.5 by 2.5 plus 10, which is equal to 2.5 divided by 12.5, which is equal to 25 divided by 125. 25 ones are, and this is 5s are, which is equal to 1 by 5. After solving, the value is 0.2. Therefore, mole fraction of O2 is how much? 0.2. Therefore, partial pressure of O2 is equal to mole fraction of O2 into total pressure. What is mole fraction of O2? 0.2. What is the total pressure? 1 bar, which is equal to 0.2 bar. Therefore, partial pressure of O2 is 0.2 bar. 0.2 bar is the answer. Option number 1 is the answer. Fourth question. The gaseous mixture of 56 gram of N2, 44 gram of CO2 and 16 gram of CH4. The total pressure of the mixture is 720 mm of Hg. The partial pressure of CH4 is in mmHg. Try this question. Comment your answers in the comment section. I will give the answers in the description box. I have 2 requests for you. First of all, if you haven't subscribed already, please consider doing so, because making such video requires a lot of time and effort, and subscribing by just 2 seconds makes up for all. Request 2 is share this video to your friends.